Welcome back, Raider Nation. So I'm going to give you just a quick rundown of the top three cornerbacks that I think the Raiders should be looking at in free agency. So we're going to start number three. Number three, I've got Richard Sherman, 49ers. I know he only played 5 games last year. For me, I still think he's got something left. I still think he's got a lot left in the tank. I still think he can be a valuable starter in the NFL. And I think it kind of gives us an advantage. One, because he's 32. Two, because he was injured last year. I think we can probably get him on a short-term deal. I think we can get him on a good short-term deal, like that prove-it sort of thing, and kind of take it from there. Sherman, I like Sherman. I still, and his stats for 2020 were 18 tackles, 1 interception, 1 pass defense. So, yeah, that he obviously only played 5 games, so, what to expect. But, he was a Pro Bowler back in 2019. I still rate him. The reason why I want Sherman is because he's a leader. He's going to be someone who's accountable in the secondary, and that's what we need. We need leaders. We need people who are accountable. Sherman was in Seattle before this. He was in a really good defense. I think he'll work well with Gus being the new defensive coordinator. I think Sherman goes well, and obviously John Gruden thinks the same because he tapped him up on air in that interview not a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. So Gruden's clearly a fan of him. I'm a fan of him. I think he's a leader. I know he's 32, but I still think he's got enough in there for us to be. He's definitely a starter for us, and I think he'll be good. I'm a Richard Sherman fan, and he's number 3 on my list. Now, number 2 on my list is Patrick Peterson, Arizona Cardinals. Now, he's 30, but he's a number 1 corner. For me, he's an elite corner, and I know people are gonna say that his stats were a little bit down last season, but let's look at his age 30. Let's look at his stats. So 2020 stats were 61 tackles, 3 interceptions, 8 pass defenses. That's pretty good. It was pretty good. He's a reliable starter, and again, he's someone who can be held accountable, someone who can be a leader at cornerback, and I think that's what we need. I think we need some top level players, and Peterson's that. And he's 30, so he's still not. It's not too bad. I think he'd be. He's going to draw. He's going to draw interest. I think he's a reliable starter for us. So when that instantly improves our defense, instantly, straight away. So, people can moan about, we should get this guy or that. Literally, unless, I know we have had some busts in free agency, to be fair, but unless the people are a bust, the people we're going to get in free agency are going to be better than what we've got, because our defense is shit. So anyone we get in free agency is going to be better than what we've got. That's my personal opinion, but it is. It's fact. They're going to be better. And especially as it looks like we're doing another rebuild on top of a rebuild on top of a rebuild. So, let's hope these guys work out. And I think if we pick the right people, I think that will work. I think if we pick leaders, pick people who are accountable, it will work this time. Okay, so Patrick Peterson's my number 2. My number 1... Number 1 is Shaquille Griffin, Seattle Seahawks. Now, this guy's 25, so he's a good age. He's a true number 1 corner. I like this guy a lot. I think he's good. So his 2020 stats were 63 tackles, 3 interceptions, 12 pass defenses. He's good, man. This guy's good. I like him. I'm a big fan of him. I think there's going to be a lot of people after him. And, obviously he's going to be looking to get paid, isn't he? So, it's good job we got loads of money in free agency. So, But yeah, he's my number one. He's my number one. I think we should be going after Shaquille Griffin. I think we should get Shaquille Griffin and Richard Sherman. If you had to put me on the spot right now, I know I had Peterson at number 2. But I'm being realistic. I don't think we'll get Peterson and Griffin. I think we'd get Griffin and Sherman because I think Sherman would be cheaper than than Peterson. But yeah, for me, if we got any two of these three, I'm happy. Absolutely happy. Any two of these three, at least one of these three, then yeah, then I'll be happy with that. I'd be pretty chuffed with that. I just think, for me anyway, out of those three, I think I like them. I think they'd instantly improve us, and I think that's exactly what we want. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. So let me know which cornerbacks you guys have got your eyes on. Who do you think Gruden and Mayock should be going after? Yeah, we've got loads of cap space, so fuck it, let's go to town on it. So yeah, put your thoughts down below. Let us know what you think of my suggestions. Do you like them? Do you think there'd be any good additions? If you've got any other names, put them down below. And yeah, let's see what names we end up with, and let's see who we go after. Till next time, peace out, Radio Nation.